Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm gonna do another little stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna play today. It's currently 11 o'clock at night, so we will see how far I get. But yeah, currently I'm just working through the cruel difficulty. I'm currently on cruel Act 3. I just reached, well, basically just reached Crew Act 3. I think we need to go over here, over there. And I'm not playing the same character as I played previously. If you watched my previous stream about a week ago or whatever, I was playing a sorcerer using cast on death with Comets, meteors, and I got that character up to level 86. I think I'm level 86 on that character right now, and that character is very strong. But I've reached the point where I'm a little bit bored with the playstyle, so I switched to a different character. I switched to this monk now. So basically, yeah, I'm done with my other character for now. I reached tier 15 maps, tier 16 maps on my other character. Did a little bit of grinding, and yeah, now I'm basically a little bit bored with that play style. But if you guys want to see that, you can just go watch my previous stream, or if you want to see that character specifically, then I guess you can just ask me to play that other character, and I will certainly take it under advisement. But yeah, for now, I'm playing this character. This is my first melee character, actually. I've been playing Path of Exile, probably, I'm like, if I check my Steam, actually. Let me check my Steam played hours on Path of Exile. I'm at 300 hours in Path of Exile right now. And this is my very first melee character. So I've been playing 300 hours of ranged characters, basically. This is my very first melee character. Even though this character is barely a melee character, because it actually uses melee attacks that actually have a pretty impressive range on them. So you can kill enemies from range, and it also moves incredibly quickly, as you can see. It just slices through enemies. So yeah, it's barely a melee character. I will show my build in just a second, because I know that always people comment asking me to show the build, so I will always show my build at the beginning and the end of a stream, because I always know there's people who are curious on what exactly the build is. But it's a very standard monk Shatter build. It's very popular. Well, it's not the most popular, like obviously there are more popular builds than this. Like Spark, for instance. Spark is very popular, but as far as monk builds go, it's a popular monk build, and it's almost like Flicker Strike and all of those kinds of builds, but this build basically uses Ice Strike as the main damage. It's like basically a single click build, because I really like single click builds. I don't like pressing too many buttons, to be honest. So it's like a single click build, and then when you have enough charges, when you have 3 power charges, then right click, and then with the right click you're able to do those ranged attacks that you see, like these ones. You're able to do it for like 25 seconds. So basically you just have to right click every 25 seconds basically. So for all intents and purposes it is a single click build, and then you just have to right click every 25 seconds or so. So it's a very easy to understand build. There's no strange rotations or anything like that, you know. I don't like a build that has a lot of strange rotations, and you have to use this skill before that skill, and you have to use your skills in a certain order. Like I don't like builds like that at all. I don't like overly complicated builds, so this build is super easy. It's literally left click constantly and then right click when you want to do more damage. It's as simple as that.
Greetings.
What do you need? Don't eat anything colorful. Still alive. Don't eat anything colorful.
So just gonna show my links very quickly. So I have Ice Strike, Martial Tempo, Concentrated Effect, Primal Armament, and then Ice Bite. These are in order of importance. So Martial Tempo is the most important, Concentrated Effect is the second most important, this one is the third most important, and so on and so forth. Then Charged Staff when you want to do additional damage, Persistence, Conduction, and Overcharge. And then the auras, the 2 most important auras are Herald of Thunder and Herald of Ice combined. On Herald of Thunder you put Cold Infusion, on Herald of Ice you put Lightning Infusion. So You put the lightning infusion on the Herald of Ice and the cold infusion on the Herald of Thunder. These two allow you to generate charges, to generate power charges using resonance. So resonance, normally you would be getting a frenzy charge through combat frenzy, but instead of getting a frenzy charge, you get a power charge, and then you consume the power charge with charged staff. So you don't have to do anything, you are just constantly generating power charges, because like I said, I don't like pressing additional buttons and all of that kind of stuff, so this is all auto. It's like an auto setup so that you can constantly generate power charges. So cold infusion, lightning penetration on the Herald of Thunder, and then in addition to that you can do the cold exposure on Herald of Thunder, and then lightning infusion, cold penetration on Herald of Ice with magnified effect so that the explosions are a little bit bigger. Let me just go trade with this guy quickly. And then on the combat frenzy, I will show you guys what you have to put on the combat frenzy in just a second. Okay, this guy probably can't come to me, so I have to go to him. So on the combat frenzy, which is another aura that you have to run, like if you don't have enough spirit to run all of these auras, you just get a chest which has spirit on it. You also get some unique chests that you can equip from level 1 in order to give you spirit. So even from level 1 you can have all of these auras, and then you just equip a chest that gives you spirit. So combat frenzy that has profusion and precision. This is not necessary. Precision isn't necessary, and then clarity as well isn't necessary. So this takes 20 extra spirit, but precision and clarity is not necessary at all. Only profusion is necessary. And yeah, that's the damage setup. You can do a lot of damage with just the setup. It's not expensive, it's not overly complicated. You don't need 4 links or 5 links on this, you just need 3 links. That's totally fine. And then for additional defenses, you can put on Wind Dancer. Wind Dancer is a very good aura to have to increase your evasion. Currently I'm at 58% evasion, and that's not like I don't even have a lot of evasion gear. I actually have very little evasion gear, so that just helps with evasion. And yeah, if you have a lot more spirit, then you can use blasphemy with the cold curse, not flammability. I was testing out something else, so not flammability, the cold curse. So you can use blasphemy with a cold curse. That will reduce the cold, the enemy's cold resistance around you by, I think it's like 20% or something like that. And yeah, that's the entire build. And then the skill tree is pretty basic. So this is the skill tree. at level 61 currently. So you can just have a look. It's a very standard, like you go for critical over there, critical over here, and then right now I'm busy moving my way over here to get some more evasion and defenses and dexterity over here, because I really haven't, I don't have a lot of defenses and evasion currently, so I definitely need
Frozen lash.
to work on my defenses, because my defenses are not good currently. So I've died 25 times on this character, but like I say, I really have not prioritized my defenses at all. I've also been fucking around a lot, like I say, with the fire aura. Like I was doing some theory crafting and testing and stuff like that with different auras and different skills, and I've been testing out the lightning attack before I did the ice attack. There's 2 different lightning attacks that the monk has that I was testing out. You know, just really fucking around. So the fact that I've died 25 times before the end game really isn't a reflection on the build. It's more a reflection on my not really caring about how many times I died. Okay, I'm looking for the second stone. There should be a second stone. We're gonna fight Rupjaw. I think Rupjaw is the guy's name. Grumjaw? Is it Grumjaw? Ah, here we go. I'm gonna tear this guy apart quickly. And that is
It fought with the ire of a mortal man.
Blackjaw, whatever his name is, on crew in like 3 seconds. You don't really need defenses with this build. You just need to kill anything before it kills you. So like I said, my defenses are not very good currently because I'm just basically prioritizing the offenses a lot more than what I normally would, you know. I'm definitely not playing the build safely, you know. If you want to, like, if you're playing on a hardcore character, obviously you would prioritize defenses much more than what I currently am doing. But the build totally is viable for hardcore. It's a very good build. You just need to prioritize defenses a lot more. But yeah, you can basically kill any boss in the game in under 5 seconds usually, even on cruel difficulty. And I mean, my gear is pretty shitty, you know, like if you look at my gear, it's like not very good. My rings are level 38, level 35. My helmet is absolutely useless, like it's just not very good. My staff is very good. I bought the staff for 2 exalted, so it's a very cheap staff, but it's a very good staff. So you can get a staff like this for 2 exalted, and you just need to buy a new staff every couple of levels, you know, like maybe every 10-15 levels. You just need to quickly look at the auction house and buy yourself a better staff.
Frost! Arms for the monastery.
My attack speed currently also is not very good. There's still a bunch of attack speed nodes on the skill tree that I can grab to increase my attack speed significantly. Okay, is there anything that we want to corrupt? I guess we can maybe corrupt like my chest, I guess. But it's not qualityed. I don't really want to corrupt anything that isn't qualityed yet. We can corrupt the amulet, I guess.
Corruption. So unpredictable.
Okay, doesn't look like it changed anything. The problem with a lot of melee builds is that melee traditionally doesn't do a lot of area of effect like the ranged characters can do. You know, like a sorceress or a ranger does a lot of area of effect. So that's usually an issue with a melee build, but this melee build gets around that by shattering the enemies. So if one enemy shatters, then all of them shatter. So, like, it's a very good build. Like, unless you're like a warrior that can do like earth slams or earth shatter, whatever it's called, you know, that big area of effect attack, or hammer of the gods or anything like that, you know. The monk doesn't really have big area of effect attacks like that, you know. I can show you here, like if you look at the monk, like all of the attacks, like this one is area of effect.
Whirling Assault
This
deals
one.
a lot of small hits
But
and can be redirected.
it's not a very good area of effect attack. And then this one does area of
Stormwave is
effect,
a lightning area
but
attack.
it's a very slow attack. Like honestly, overall, the monk doesn't have a lot of area of effect. Like the other classes, like warrior has like earth shatter, which is good. Leap Slam, which is good. Volcanic Fissure is good. Supercharged Slam is nice. Hammer of the Gods is obviously fantastic. There's a lot of Hammer of the Gods builds out there, and they just have far more area of effect. The monk really doesn't have much, so you can get around the fact that the monk doesn't have a lot of area of effect by doing the shattering build. So you just really need to kill one enemy and then everyone dies. And the monk is very good with single target DPS, so you can turn that single target DPS into basically killing everything on the screen through the shattering. So you can turn a weakness, which the monk usually has with not having a lot of area of effect, into a strength. Why does it always have to be so difficult to find the bloody objectives? Like, it's never just easy.
I must maintain balance.
How can I?
Still alive. Be wary.
I'm not sure if totem damage benefits from global physical damage. But it's not bad.
strange. I should ask Alva about this.
Freezing strike!
Something like this will require a bigger soul core. It still functions. After all this time.
Back to the soil.
This'll work.
Okay, so we have to run all the way around, so I'm obviously not gonna do that. Oh wait, actually, yeah, you can't cheat by going in and out because you immediately drop your item on the ground, unfortunately.
How strange.
So yeah, that sucks. You have to run
Should ask
all
Alva
the
about
way
this.
around. Otherwise, I would have just teleported back to base and then teleported on the waypoint, and that way I wouldn't have had to run all the way around. But the developers don't make it easy for you to save time at that thing. But once we get there, we can then teleport back. We will just have to wait for the thing. Because it's not instant, actually.
That should be enough. Back to the central chamber.
So we can teleport out and in again, but we will reach the core before the red stuff does, which is irritating.
How strange. I should ask Alva about this.
So you see, now you have to wait here for the red stuff to reach here because the boss doesn't activate until the red stuff reaches here. So it's really, really stupid that they force you to wait for literally no reason. You just have to wait until the shit comes over here. It's really stupid.
The soul core is charged! Why don't you do the honors? Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck!
Freezing strike!
Greetings.
Beware.
I'm must restrain myself.
Actually want to sort out my tabs here a little bit.
What do you need? Keep your eyes sharp.
Put a bunch of tabs here that are unnecessarily populated currently. Or I can just use these over here. So I want to change this to 4.
Wow! Good luck.
Let's hope this works.
Frozen lash! The mighty fall!
Okay, we need to do Azog Bog still. I haven't done Azog Bog yet. And I think she then gives us our final 30 spirit. Which I don't really have a use for the extra 30 spirit currently, but I don't know. We will see what we do with it.
praying to... Perhaps there is something to these beliefs.
It's always so bloody difficult to find the correct place.
Arms for the monastery.
It's never straightforward. Holy hell. Where? Maybe up there? This is always such a painful experience. Finding the boss arena. Yeah, this looks good.
For one lifetime. I hope the children of Servi's tribe can now rest.
Now we killed her so far she can't even transition to her fire phase.
You?
I would do it all again, even without a reward.
What of you?
care.
Yeah, so we can put on an additional uh, aura if we want to, or we can remove one of our auras like Wind Dancer in order to add a blasphemy, but that would just really increase our damage. It won't like increase our defenses really. Let's see. We can do a Herald of Ash as well, if we really want to. We can do cast on Shock, cast on Freeze. Elemental Conflux will help our build, but it's 100 spirit. That's way too much spirit. And there's not really anything that will help us currently. Not from what I can see. Oh, I also have to go to the Venom Crypts. I actually skipped over the Venom Crypts.
Darkness and
Infusion! lash! The mighty fall!
Looks like again we have to bloody search through the entire place before we find the place that we're actually looking for. Maybe there or there.
Creature.
Greet.
See you. Here to help. Won't eat anything colorful.
Now I think we're done everywhere. Looks like it.
Thunder!
They're here. Just as Surly warned. They still work.
The mighty fall!
Why is the game stuttering like that? I'm getting a really bad stutters. Like, look at those stutters.
Infusion!
Time for Exile to reveal its secrets.
Just 1 second.
How can I?
Be one, their queen.
It's ridiculous that I went through that entire zone and all that I picked up was 2 flasks and a superior item. Like, seriously, the drop rate is so terrible.
I had no idea how enormous this ziggurat really is.
Beyond how I reckon.
This drowned city is not dead. Something moves in hidden spaces.
Frozen lash! Crawlers.
this then? Give a
I'm not interested in treasure, but wisdom. What horrors does this quiet darkness hide?
Yeah, we're not gonna do this one now. We will first find the next place and then come back over here.
Freezing strike!
Just 1 second. Quickly have to answer a call. I hate the fact that the developer would even put a section like this, like a dead end, into a game. Like, I get the world design and variants and all of that shit, but that literally wastes like a minute of the player's life. Like, that's not fun, you know. A developer shouldn't put stuff into a game which they know 100% for a fact is going to waste the time of a player. You know, it's just not good game development. Like a small area like this is fine. Small area like that, that's a dead end. I don't have any issue with that. But the big one like that other one that took like a minute of our lives, that's really fucking stupid. Even a small one like that. I don't have an issue with a small one like that. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm just working my way through the cruel campaign right now until we reach endgame. Then here we reach the next zone.
Foul spores cloy the wind.
We actually didn't get the heart. We need to get the heart in the drowned city. As far as I know, that's the only place where you can get the heart. Unless I'm mistaken. Or is that further? No, that's further, I think. Yes, no, that's further.
What's this? I think I need ingredients. Vanquished. This.
There we go. We've got all of the mushrooms.
Fate is on my side. Kill! This ought to do the trick.
Quickly.
Here to help. Don't eat anything colorful.
Treasure in particular don't get eaten.
You could sometimes get some very good items from vendors like these, but you also sometimes get quality. Then you can literally just buy the item, just enchant the item, and then you get shards, and the shards are actually worth quite a lot. Okay, the boss should be here. That's a dead end, unfortunately. Another dead end, fantastic. Ah, here we go.
come to bathe with me? Feast on you, I shall. God,
You were not worthy of my skin.
This looks like it will fit the ziggurat store.
Easy peasy.
How can
What do you need? Don't drink the water. Need a guide? Bye-bye.
We also need to go back to the molten vaults.
You found. Good luck.
At long last. What is the source of that blinding light? Shock! Heat!
It's either in this corner or in that corner, so let's head over to the top. Now it's either in the bottom or the left corner.
Did the vow create and master a son?
Okay, so it's in the bottom one.
Meet the dreamer.
And now it's... Oh wait, I actually want to hold up charges. There we go. It's relatively important to take charges into the boss fight. Just to make the boss fight go even faster.
I think not.
You will see.
Like that.
Be saved.
If you start the boss fight with charges already, then you can just do so much more damage.
Never ceases
It's not
to amaze me.
necessary, but it's faster. It's a lot faster if you
These runes.
have
I can make up
charges
symbols
already.
for blood and
Otherwise, you need to build up
offering.
the charges while fighting the boss, and
It's
that's
not a blood
slower.
offering, it's
You will
someone
kill the
of
boss
vile
in
blood.
10 seconds instead of in 3 seconds if you have charges already.
Now this is truly something.
Yes,
The
indeed.
apex. It's opening. Goodness me.
As if we haven't already seen this.
We're back in the encampment? I can't believe it.
How can I?
No, Loke.
No, not
Yeah, that boss is pretty difficult, to be honest. I also, on my very first character, I struggled a little bit. I probably also died like maybe 3 times on my very first character. But yeah, this character is very powerful. You don't need a character as powerful as this one to beat the boss relatively easily. I mean, you're not supposed to be able to beat that boss in 2 seconds like I did, you know, but obviously, like I said, this build is quite powerful. It's very well set up, I guess I can say. So it's definitely not a average build. The average player won't be able to kill that boss that quickly. I also struggled. I also died like 5 times on my first time that I tried that boss. Wow, this one is very good.
take care.
If you want to copy this build, you can definitely copy the build. About 10 minutes into this live stream today, I did show the entire build. I showed the entire build with all of the links and the skill tree and everything like that. So if you want to use the build and copy the build, then just go back to around 10 minutes into the live stream today, and then I showed the entire build over there. You can just copy the build.
Are these living?
I actually need to increase some of my gear, like my helmet is very bad still. My helmet is useless. And then my rings and my amulets are also like level 35. And I'm level 64, so I've been using the same rings for like 30 levels, so I need to increase a lot of my gear. But yeah, I don't think we need to do that until the end of the game, basically. Like, this gear is fine till the end of the game.
There they are.
Cursed one!
I was hoping to avoid conflict.
There's a giant that we need to kill around here somewhere, so we need to search for the giant before we go to the next area.
The mighty fall!
Oh, there we go.
A corrupted heart.
That was the giant that we didn't kill
The dreamer provides.
for the heart. This boss is also quite difficult. I see a lot of people struggling with this boss,
ends here.
but
Don't
we
worry.
should be able to
I
kill
can
her in
solve
like
this. This is all just a
maybe
misunderstanding.
like 3 seconds. It depends if she is able to phase, because this boss actually
Right, that was me,
goes
of course.
invulnerable.
I am Alva the
So
Lion,
she goes into a
treasure
phase where you
hunter
can't touch her at
extraordinary.
all. So
Take her!
we might not be able
Bring
to
her
kill
to
her
Doriani.
immediately.
As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled. Bounce,
You are
or
welcome to
die!
try. Frost!
You are nothing but a locust.
Okay, so we were able to kill her before she phases. Because once she phases, she becomes invulnerable,
The
and then
dreamer provides.
they shoot poison out at you, and it's just not fun. But if you freeze her, obviously, it's good, you know. And this build does do a lot of freezing. So you can freeze, if you can freeze the boss, you can kill the boss in like 2 seconds. Wow, 500 accuracy. That's a lot.
Take care.
I actually need to go back and kill the volcano boss. And then we also didn't get the chaos statue in the previous zone, and also the peculiar fortunes. I don't care about the peculiar fortunes that much, but I do care about the chaos statue a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Let's get these 2 points for the heart, and then I will go back to the volcano.
Rush!
can I?
Here to help. See you.
Hey? Stay wary.
Okay, we just need to get the waypoint first.
Alva, where are you? Blood stains the stones. I have no room for that. I do what I must.
Okay, what else do we need to do here? Nothing else. We did that, we did that. Okay, so we have done.
What happened?
Yes. See you. Hey, boss, get down from there.
What's the price of this? I can't remember. I'm just checking the price on these because a couple of days ago I was able to sell a couple of sapphire rings for like 12 exalted. So I wonder if the price has gone up now. Let's put it in for 13 exalted and see if it sells.
Hey, boss, get down from there.
Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to the molten vault. We don't actually need to go there because the molten vault actually doesn't give anything. But we might as well do it. Then we can quickly spend a couple of points over here.
What strange machinery.
Yeah, it immediately sells for 13.
Hey, boss, stop fooling around.
Okay, apparently that guy doesn't want it, but that's fine, we will get someone else.
Surge!
That's going to be trouble.
Forged in darkness, I shall shape your fate!
Breathing strike!
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can't go into the lava, unfortunately, because we are a mock. We are gonna constantly jump to the enemy. So that's gonna be a problem. You can't jump to the boss at all. You need to wait until the boss is out of the lava.
That's going to be trouble.
Riches of them all, melt your flesh!
Okay, come over here, boss. Come over here. Yes, come over here. Come here. Yeah, that boss is a little bit difficult to kill
The
due
dangers
to
of wealth have never
us
been
not just
so
being able to kill him, to attack him right from the beginning. Because that lava kills you instantly. Doesn't matter if you have 100,000 health, it kills you instantly. So you have to lure the boss away from the lava.
Greeting.
Can't keep anything. If you hear a click,
Hey, boss.
Duck.
Don't play on me.
Okay, so I think we're pretty much done now. I'm not really gonna care too much about the small little side quest things. As long as we have all of our points, the 24 points, you need to make sure that you have the 24 points. Otherwise than that, I don't really care too much about the other little side objectives. So I think we can go kill Doriani. And then we can start doing maps.
Frost thrust!
Is here? What of Nahuatzi? I see. No mercy then. Kill him on sight. There is no time for this. Azeri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
Oh, there were like 3 bears next to each other there.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must. So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azzoatl has finally come for me.
You will suffer, Architect of Death.
I've had enough of this.
Breathing strike!
I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed.
Big-headed.
There is no escape. Unexpected, but not critical. No! Do not fail me. How could this happen? Not now! All I've done, all that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
If there isn't,
So
I suppose I will
It's
come.
settled.
And then the world is gonna explode.
Now then, it is time we departed. Activate the portal. We will see about it.
What is happening?
It begins.
What do we do? Quick! Help me get him inside!
I've been asleep.
You're awake. There's a lot.
You. This Zig from here. Time is of the essence. Good eating. They'll be here, waiting.
Man was not meant to master time.
Okay, so now we can start doing maps. So normally you should start with like tier 1 maps, but we're obviously not gonna do that. We can like start with the tier 5, that should be totally fine. So I obviously have more than enough damage for maps, but my survivability might be a slight issue. We'll just have to work on my survivability a little bit.
Freezing strike! monastery. Mr. Dreamer!
Okay, so clearly tier 5 is completely doable. We can maybe move up to tier 10 even.
Go on. Hello. Until next time.
Okay, so let's see. Tier 10. Might be a little bit risky because we don't have a lot of health, but let's see.
Here to help. Keep your eyes sharp.
I'm not sure where I want to go to next, really. That's pretty good. More defenses while wielding quarterstaff. Pretty nice. Do we want freeze build-up or stun build-up? I think stun build-up probably. Or freeze. Maybe freeze. Okay, so we're gonna go from a level 5 to a level 10. It's a significant jump in difficulty.
What fresh nightmare is this?
Just need to be a little bit cautious. Okay. Oh, yeah, ouchies. Yeah, my health is definitely not enough to do something like that. Like, if I get hit like that with normal attacks and take that amount of damage, then definitely I need more defenses. So what I can do to increase my defenses obviously is replace all of my low level gear. I'm level 67 currently, so this is 17 levels too low, that's 20 levels too low, 20 levels That one is good. This one is like 30 levels too low. So 30 levels, 20 levels. This one is very low, 20 levels too low. So I can definitely increase. Well, my helmet is pretty bad. Definitely need to get a different helmet. My wings as well. Like I will be able to get, like this one doesn't even have health or energy shield, so I can definitely get more base stats. My resistances are very good. It's just my base stats, like my health and my energy shield. And my dodging as well. I can definitely get more evasion. Yeah, let me quickly see if I can get a better helmet. It shouldn't be too difficult to get a better helmet. Let me have a look. My helmet is probably my weakest piece of gear that I currently have. So let me just show you guys over here what I'm actually doing. So we're gonna go 67. Then we want maximum health. Our current one gives 135 maximum health. Not too much else. Oh, and I get a whisper. What do you mean by LL? What does LL mean? I'm not sure what LL means. Okay, so I want that. Let me just check what stats I want on my helmet. Do I think the build will work? Well, it works pretty bloody well, to be honest. It definitely is an endgame viable build. And if you look at the speed with which I have killed all of the bosses so far, you can kill any boss in 3 seconds so far, so the single target DPS is very, very good. The area of effect damage is also pretty good because the monsters explode. I just now need to get a little bit of resistances, so I'm gonna look for something that gives a nice amount of evasion, a helmet that gives a nice amount of evasion. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I can expect currently on a helmet. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Definitely a lot of health. My mana is totally fine. I don't need any additional mana. Let's see, a little bit more evasion. Let's try for 400 evasion. Okay, apparently we can get 400 on the helmet currently. Let's try for 550 maybe. Okay, that's pretty good. That's already a massive increase over my current helmet. I can even get 600, wow. Let's try 650. Yeah, there is definitely a difference between the map bosses and the act bosses. If you give me a second, I just want to get a nice helmet here, and then I will show you what we can do against a map boss. Even though it will be a while before I am able to reliably do tier 15 maps, because I literally just reached the end game. So I will be able to do a tier 10, but I don't think I will reliably be able to do a tier 15 currently, because I'm only level 67 or something right now. This one is actually pretty good. 700 stats in total, or evasion in total. Just see if there's not anything better. This one is very good. We can take that one. This one is pretty good. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep whispering guys until they actually are awake. Unfortunately, that's something that always happens. I am not American, I am South African. I've whispered like 4 or 5 people and none of them are replying. I hate it when people are AFK. There we go. Finally. Okay, so we've got a nice little hammer that will definitely increase our survivability. because my current helmet is absolute trash. Okay, that dramatically increased our overall evasion. Our health is still a little bit low. My chest is good. I can maybe increase, well, I can get better rings. My rings right now only give me damage, they don't really give me survivability. Yeah, that level 38 ring and a level 35 ring definitely is not good. You should be able to get like at least 120 maximum life on a ring like this. Let's see. Yeah, let me quickly see if I can get better rings and then we can do a map. I don't want to do a map and then not have any chance of surviving a single hit, because right now my defenses are so low. I really don't think I will be able to survive a hit from a boss. So let's see. So we're looking for a ring. Maximum life is important. Resistances. I need lightning resistance, probably. What's the problem? Why can't I get a ring like that? Seriously, what's the problem? Okay, do I need to remove all of these maybe? Oh, that's so stupid that you have to remove those. This one is pretty nice. Let's see if that guy is awake. Okay, he is awake. Okay, so that ring already gives me more evasion, more health. Little bit less resistances overall. But I just need to fill out my lightning a little bit. So we already have more health, that's good. More dodge, our dodge is reaching 80% almost. So it's not the best ring on earth, but it will definitely do for now. And then for this one, we remove this one, we lose a lot of resistances. Lightning resistances specifically. So let's quickly look for another ring. Just one more ring, then I should be good to go. This one seems nice. It gives about 30 lightning resistance. I actually need a little bit more than that. Lightning, lightning, it's lightning. So this one gives in total 50 resistances and 110 maximum life. This one is pretty nice. I should actually get a ring that has lifesteal on it. That would be very good to get one that has lifesteal. This one has mana steal, but lifesteal would be very, very good. Let's see if I can maybe get one with lifesteal. Why are they so expensive? Okay, there we go. Much better. This one is nice. Okay, that guy is awake. Okay, there we go. I think I will be happy with this ring, and now I have a little bit of health steal as well. So which one of these two rings are the worst? So my resistances with that one is 54. With this one is 74. So my resistances with this one is much better. Yeah, I think that one is better, and then this one for the lifesteal. Yeah, that's pretty good. 75, 75, 74. That's good. Our health went up. Our evasion went up a little bit, even though we're still at 79%. Yeah, that's good, good, good. So we should be a lot more survivable now. Okay, let's see. Did a tier 10. Let's try a tier 8, because tier 10, like I'm only level 67 right now. Tier 10 is a little bit rough. Let's try a tier 8. Do I have any rare ones? Let's see. There's a tier 9. Why, when I ask for a tier 8, does it show a lot of maps that aren't even tier 8? I don't see any rare ones. Okay, so just take this one. Okay, 40% elemental resistances, that's not good. We don't like that. That's fine. We can do this one. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so it's a level 72 map. We're only 67, so it's 5 levels above our current level, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. At least we should be able to survive it now. Ouch, ouch. Yeah, I saw that coming. I was stunned there. And then the next one came, hit me again, next one came, hit me again. Let's do a tier 8 again. I can definitely do a tier 8. I just can't take multiple hits to the bloody face from chaos damage.
Speak.
The amount of experience that I'm gaining is insane. Because these things are 5 levels above my level.
Lash!
So yeah, at least we can survive a hit now, and
Go on.
things will only get better from here on. Like my health, 1800 to do level, well, tier 8 maps with just 1800 health is not very smart. But we at least have an advantage in that we freeze the enemies. So the enemies don't have a huge amount of chance to even attack us, since we're just constantly freezing them. But yeah, I definitely need to increase my health or stack a bit of energy shield. We can also get some energy shield.
The dreamer provides.
Okay, so that's our first tier 8 done. We almost gained like 2 levels on this map, because we're so much lower than the map. We should be able to do a tier 10 now, but I'm just afraid of
Yes.
the survivability. The damage is there, it's just the survivability.
Time is not on our side.
So next, probably the most amount of survivability. You actually get a crap load of survivability with this spectral ward over here. I think that's probably what I want to do. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one gives you 1 energy shield per 12 evasion rating on your body armor. So currently my body armor doesn't give a lot of evasion rating. It's armor and evasion rating, but I will get a armor that gives a lot of energy shield or evasion rating at least. That will be very, very good. This is also not too bad if you're going for evasion rating. So this will be my next priority to increase my survivability. What else is good? Obviously, you can get like these power charges will make you more powerful with attack damage. These power charges over here, these power charges over here. You can do a lot of stuff to increase the damage of the build. But right now, we do more than enough damage. It's just the survivability that I want to concentrate on next. We might even be able to get acrobatics later on, but right now, like, I don't want to take acrobatics until we have about 15,000 evasion. And right now we only have 6,700 evasion, so maybe around 15,000 evasion we will take acrobatics, because it's a very good skill. But yeah, that's very good for damage. Maiming strike over here is very good for damage. You can also get like elemental stuff, elemental damages. Will benefit the build. What do you want? Who's this guy? Did I whisper him previously? Bremen. Oh, I did whisper him previously. Okay, so Bremen was 1 exalted. So let's see. Like, I probably whispered that guy like 30 minutes ago, and only now he's getting back to me. But anyway, is this one better than the one that I currently have? It does give lifesteal, so additional lifesteal will be nice. But for the lifesteal that we get, we're gonna lose a lot of other stuff. So if we unequip this one, we lose about 8 lightning resistance. Do we lose anything else that is worth worrying about? We lose a little bit of evasion rating. And we lose a little bit of rarity. Oh no, we actually gain a slight bit of rarity. So yeah, and then this one gives about the same, it gives exactly the same amount of life. Gives mana, don't really care about mana. So we're essentially losing 8 lightning resistance and 200 evasion to gain lifesteal, a little bit more lifesteal. I think the lifesteal will be good. Yeah, we can do that, why not? And then on this one, we lose a lot more. On this one we lose some fire resistance, we lose 7 lightning resistance. Yeah, I probably don't want to exchange that one. No, that's fine. This is still a very good ring. I will keep this one, or I might pop it in here in case someone wants to buy it. Yeah, that's fine. So anyway, like I was saying, this is very good for damage over here. This is not, yeah, no, not that one. Where's all of the crit? That one gives crit. Freezing, we can also get some freezing nodes. There's some very good freezing nodes. Where are they? That one is called penetration. We can definitely do that. But cold penetration will add a lot of damage to the build, since the majority of our damage is cold damage. There's some more cold over here. These ones are very good for freezing. There's some more crit over here. We can maybe just go up here and then grab those and grab those. There's so many choices for damage. It's just right now we don't really want to focus on damage. We want to focus on defenses. There's a lot of evasion benefits over here, like especially this one. No, not that one. Where are they? This one. This one over here and this one over here gives a lot of evasion. So if you want to go more into evasion, you can just like come down here, grab that jewel socket over there, which is good. Grab that, then we have a lot more evasion. But there's not too much else in this area that we would want. It's just really the evasion and then maybe the critical little bit. So yeah, I will see. I'm still working on the build and working through it, but right now I'm very happy with it, obviously. As you guys saw, we are able to kill any of the campaign bosses in like 2 to 3 seconds. Obviously, map bosses is a little bit of a different situation, but not much. If you can kill a campaign boss in 2 seconds, then you can kill a map boss in 5 seconds. Like the damage of the build is really insane. We just need to work on the survivability by just getting more shield, more life. Our evasion is already pretty good, 76% is pretty good. Our resistances are good. We've got lifesteal now, double lifesteal, so 5.4 over there, 5.6 over there. We don't lifesteal a huge amount, but Ice Strike only converts 20%, only converts 80% of the physical damage, so that leaves 20% of the physical damage not converted, which means you can leech life from that. And that should be enough life leech to keep us alive. I'm not going to show the build again. I did already show the build at about 10 minutes into the live stream today, so if you want to see the entire build, just jump back to around 10 minutes. I did show all of the links and explained all of the auras, and yeah, my gear is still not fantastic. I can replace that. That's 20 levels out of date. That's 20 levels out of the date, 20 and 20. The rest of my gear is pretty good. I can definitely get a better staff. Even my staff is about 20 levels out of date, so I can definitely get a better staff, but so far I've been able to do a tier 8 with a staff, so that's not too bad. I should also probably look at my flasks. I can probably get better flasks. So there's a lot that I can still improve. If I had the proper level gear right now, I wouldn't have any problem doing a tier 10. And doing a tier 10 at level 68 is not something you can do on most builds, to be honest. So yeah, I think I'm done for today. We will continue next time just grinding levels. Once we reach around level 80, which is 12 levels from now, with 12 skill points, I will be able to be a lot more powerful. Like, we will be able to grab a little bit of damage, some survivability over here. We will be able to absolutely fly through tier 15 maps then, if we just had a little bit more skill points. Right now there's so many things that I want, but I don't have the skill points for it. So anyway, yeah, that is it for today, I think. Like I said, if you want to see the build, just jump back to around 10 minutes into the live stream today. I did show the entire build. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, if you want to support the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/LFP. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time.